Yo, this might be one of the smartest moves Drake have made in a minute. Because while everybody is still talking about that Kendrick situation, Drake is quietly setting the stage for something way bigger. We're talking about a whole new era. Iceman.
This is unstoppable! We do whatever we want!
Yes. Hey, Combos Canada. I'm here in downtown Toronto at the Iceman sculptures. Now, once this ice melts, we'll actually find out when Iceman, Drake's album, is going to be released. So let's see what the people think about it, because we've not seen an album release like this ever before. Let's go. What do you think about the way people are reacting to it? People are kind of getting crazy out here.
No. Definitely crazy. It deserves a crazy, though. Like, this is what the music industry deserves, right? There hasn't been these, like, music album rollouts in a long time. Drake is unique. He is him. He's doing stuff that no other artist does. It deserves the attention. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. It's that time. It's that time.
Shout out Iceman, coming soon. I've been trying to melt the ice low key, but
What are you doing to try to melt the ice?
I was going like this. Trying to melt it with my breath, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a lighter. I came unprepared. I just came off work.
Have you ever seen an album rollout like this before?
Never, but Drake always does his big one. We already know this. Yes.
He's very creative, and I definitely think that album might be his best.
When's this gonna melt? Nobody knows? There's no ice professionals here? I saw on the forecast it's gonna be 18 degrees on Thursday.
Okay.
So it's probably gonna melt on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know, like, ice, like, it's always ice in Toronto. Drake is the ice. He makes up Toronto.
When do you think the album might be released?
To be honest with you, this looks like probably like another like month or so. I say at least a month.
She's saying Friday.
Yeah, I think Friday.
I don't know if all of this ice is gonna melt by Friday because Toronto.
And if you've been paying attention, the rollout already started. Alright, so here's what we know right now. Drake reportedly had a massive ice structure installed in Toronto. Not just random sculpture. We're talking a full-on icy setup that immediately had fans asking questions. And at the same time, he's wearing Iceman branding publicly. He teased the concept during live stream with Aiden Ross, and multiple visuals are popping up online with this cold, frozen aesthetic.
Love to see it. I like the chain, bro. What is that?
Oh, it's a gift somebody got me the other day. Yeah. Speaking of great gifts, you got me a great gift. It's ice. It's an ice.
Oh, Icebox.
I bought all my chains out for stream. I didn't know which chain was gonna hit, so I just brought all the.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
where's the Nokia one?
That's locked up.
You don't wear it?
I'm not wearing belt loops.
Oh, okay. Yo, is that the new OVO chain?
You know what time it is.
Here's where it gets interesting.
Publicity stunt by Drake has become a big headache for Toronto police.
CP24's Courtney Hales joins us live from Dundas in Bond Street with more on this ice sculpture that is getting so much attention, Courtney.
So much attention, guys. I mean, we've been here since before 6 this morning. There's a steady stream of fans showing up, coming right up to the gates here and just taking photographs of this sculpture. I mean, it's quite something. And as the morning continues, I expect it to get even busier. Beneath the ice here is the release date for Drake's new album. There is so much hype around this, right? Everybody's excited. They're waiting to see what Drake will release next. We also know these fans have been waiting a long time, and it seems like some just couldn't wait last night. What we're hearing from police, they say there were hundreds of fans who showed up here at this square. You guys mentioned we're in the area of Dundas and Bond, and they were outside of the sculpture, but some fans actually climbed on top of the ice, and they were attempting to kind of melt it, chip away at it. I talked to actually one guy who said he was here yesterday. He was part of this, and he said it's because of all the excitement surrounding the release date here for Drake's new album. He said he had to do something to try and find out when that will be. So I'll let you hear from him.
The first thing that comes to my mind is that it is my job to come and, as the crash out of Toronto, to come and break down and find that release date so that I can show that to all the other fans, because that's what fans are there for. They're there to support each other, you know? And this is also very big for Drake. Like, I mean, look at this.
And this is what Drake posted on social media, again, saying the release date is inside. So that's what people are talking about this morning, the fact that there's kind of this countdown, but also the fact that we've waited so long for the next album, and now the wait continues because it's hard to say how long this could take. I mean, it's cold downtown, guys. I'm still in a parka. I'm wearing my gloves. Who knows how long it will take for this ice to melt, but it just seems like fans are just so pumped about this. But at some point, it got out of control last night because the police say security was just overwhelmed by all the fans here. They had to come in here. They say they had in officers from 3 different divisions just to deal with some of the crowd control. And we can tell you no injuries, so that's the good news. But the police are still here. They were parked outside for the last couple hours or so. Now they're just across the street. So they're likely just keeping an eye on things to ensure the people who come down to photograph this don't end up on top and just do everything safely.
Reports are saying that the album is already finished, meaning this isn't random. This is rollout mode.
Yo, you have the release date. Hands right now of the album, right?
Really?
You know what's so crazy, chat?
It's big OCS2.
Like, on everything I love, I literally know when it's dropping. I just can't tell you guys. Like, on everything I love, I know it's coming out. I just cannot tell you.
On Twitch.
Yeah, let me get you.
And this is where Drake is moving different. Normally, artists drop a single, post a date, boom, album. Drake? Nah. He's building a world around the project. The ice structure, that's not just promo. That's visual storytelling.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Listen, you have to go to the house. Security's gonna let you in, and there's something exclusive for you.
Something exclusive?
Something exclusive for you. It's a big surprise. I know it's exciting for you, but just go. The security's ready. Everyone's waiting. Go to the house and go see what.
Is it better than holding on to it? That's what I want to know right now.
You gotta go, bro.
I gotta go. Oh.
It's like he's turning himself into a character. The Iceman. Cold, calculated, and unbothered. If you really think about it, that persona makes the most sense right now.
Kendrick up top.
Let's be real for a second. That battle with Kendrick Lamar, that wasn't a light moment. That was one of the biggest cultural hits Drake has taken to his career. And the internet was on fire, narratives shifted, and people started questioning his position. Now, whether you think Drake lost or not, public perception, it changed. So what does Drake do? He doesn't crash out and he doesn't over-explain. He goes quiet, then comes back colder. That's what Iceman feels like. Not emotional Drake, not views Drake, and not COB Drake. This feels like strategic Drake, calculated Drake, and I'm not talking, I'm showing you Drake. Now, let's break this down deeper. Why ice? Ice doesn't move fast. Ice is solid. Ice is emotionless. And when something freezes, it preserves. And that could mean Drake is locking in legacy, freezing out the noise, or showing he's unaffected by everything that just happened. So this right here, this might be one of the most important albums of his career.
And nobody cares.
So yeah, pay attention because Drake is not yelling right now. He's moving quiet. And usually when Drake moves like that, something big is coming. Iceman might not just be an album. It might be a statement.
What? 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 Yo! Yo, Drake! Come outside, bro! Iceman, May 15th. May 15th.
Sit right at a 2-room. It's cold.